Hello every sluggy. Welcome to more Momodora, Reverie Under the Moon Night. My name's Mino. Oh my god, wow, that beautiful intro, already scuffed, I love it. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, I'm Mino Cyborg Sea Slug, and we're gonna try to figure out exactly what's going on with all this cursed leaf shenanigans, and also turn to a kitty cat, and also find out that the controller has somehow disconnected itself. That's fine. That's the scuff that we expect here anymore. There we go. Thank goodness. Okay, for a moment, I did not see the slot 1 up there and thought that my entire progress got deleted, so I about had a heart attack. Okay, thank goodness. I was very scared. Like, sure, I would like to see Witch Mommy again, but we gotta move on. What's up, Gono? Welcome to the stream. No, I don't want to save. I want to cat mode. Also, why can I not warp still? Aren't I almost done with the game? I did not want to do that. Okay, I gotta actually remember what the controls are for a moment. There we go. There's Kitty Cat. Something I forgot while on the VOD. What I forgore. Also, I think that will just kill me. Let's find out. Oh, I guess water does not instantly kill you. It did in that one area. You can hit the... Wait, you can hit the bells to save faster. Really? Huh. Oh! Wow, okay, I feel dumb. Okay, the kitty cat does have a combo, so I can just fight as a cat if I really want to. That's nice to know. Very much appreciated. Okay, make sure. Yeah, that's all good. Just gotta double check sometimes here and there. Get out of here. Yeah, being a cat, I don't see a disadvantage here besides not being able to use my bow. The damage seems to be the same. Yeah, exactly, the damage is the same, so why bother not being a cat, unless I really need the bow for some reason. I can't climb ladders, I suppose. And yeah, I can't use the healing, can I? Right. But still, though, it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Can I drop through platforms at least? Yes, I can. So it could be worse. Now the main issue is, do I want to worry about backtracking until I get the warp or not? Because there's supposed to be some kind of warp somewhere. It keeps saying I can warp, but then I can't actually do that. Okay, cat can also double jump. Confirm. Thank goodness. That makes this a lot easier. Got the flower! God, ow. That's a very strong thing to just kind of have sitting there. Here's a permanent Estus Flask upgrade, effectively. I forgot how cute it is when the cat rolls! Ah, it's so good. That's very nice. Okay, bow. There we go. Healing. I remember now. What an interesting little... Like, the fact that this is just here, out of the way, and is so important is a little surprising. Oh, it forces you to transform back when you talk, though, I see. Dull Pearl. What'd it do? Poison arrows. Who needs them? Now become cat again. Because the downsides are very few. And this is where Mommy died. Rest in peace, Mommy. Please come back in Momodora 5. I love you. And then I just jumped into a pit of spikes. Cats are not immune to spikes, which should be pretty obvious when you think about it. However, doesn't stop me. Is that really just a dead end over here? There's no way. Yeah, no, it's just a dead end. That's ridiculous. And yeah, I can see how they'd be broken against her because she disappears off screen a lot, so the poison would probably work while she's off screen, I'm assuming. So yeah, I guess that's just a dead end. This was just a big contrivance to be like, yo, your tits are bigger than me. Let me smash. They got too powerful with their fan service. How dangerous. Now, how do I actually progress then? Because that was optional. Do I just revisit all the areas? Is there going to be a lot of backtracking, perhaps? Okay. Just get out of the way, please. Thank you. Can cat wall jump or something? Cat cannot wall jump. So that's a little bit of a conundrum. And I cannot jump that high. I guess that's what the ladders are for, after all. Just use the jump up the ladder tech, it'll be fine. Oh, you're right, I forgot about you things. Just kind of casually sitting here. Should probably keep it on health just in case I mess up and accidentally transform into cat by accident. That would be tragic. But also cat, though. I'm a sucker for cat. Wait. Question mark? This looks like it should be important. And yet... there's nothing here. How very strange. It's probably just something that already happened I forgot about. But that's okay. No, you get up there. Oh wait, no, this is also a dead end. Oh wait, elevator. Okay, that makes sense. Just schmoving around, being adorable. My favorite. What else is there to do on this elevator? Perfect. I still don't know how to deal with these, or if you even can deal with these yet. No, come back! That's stupid! It's okay. I'll just entertain myself in the only way I know how to. Let's try that again, this time without messing it up. Just a little bit. I also have no idea if that switch actually does anything, so we'll see. Just scrolling around as you do. Oh, that gets rid of the block. Okay, that makes sense. I understand now. Because I reached that rock before, and that's where I got stuck for a bit. Benoy? Hello, Benoy. Ah, hello. How may I help you? You may have noticed parts of the city have been affected by a foul curse. This area in particular has been displaced and is now corrupted by the spirits of the dead. And so my dear plants have dried to the soulless form. Been looking for this rare insect species, a kind of ivory bug. Oh, that's what you use them for. If you happen to come across one of those, please bring it to me. I'll reward you any way I can. I have at least a few of them. You found the special bug I told you about here. Take this for a reward. Ah, more bugs. Thanks, kind girl. Here's the reward I promised. Oh! Okay, that's definitely worth it. Is this going to kill me? I think it is. Let me try to find a save first, just in case. Ah, scheist. I don't want to be here. This place stinky. There should be a bell nearby if I remember right, though. Or it's further in, I guess. Let me just talk to them as a cat. It'll be funny. They'll be like, oh, you're so cute. But no, not allowed. I know there's a lot of places I can backtrack to, for sure. It's just weird that I can't warp yet. Despite being this far in the game, it feels like. Okay. Right, I was gonna check that water and see if it kills the hell out of me or not. I remember now. Alley-oop. Yeah, that's a dead end, but nothing else. Wait, can only the cats swim? No? I can swim just fine. I don't know why I was worried about that. I guess backtracking it is. I have no idea what else to do then. Am I not going here? There we go. Oh right, doggo. Get out of here, dog. Or that. Let's see, does cat actually move any faster, though? That's the other thing I need to test. Yeah, no, cat definitely seems to move faster. And I can go in these little holes now. Can I not? I'm a cat! Why can't I not go in here? It looks perfectly cat-sized. That's bullshit. I am actually mildly offended I cannot go in this hole. Pool. Banned. How did that not kill the witch? Right, little lever there. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. I'm just schmoving around. Ah, doggo. The most powerful cat to have ever existed. Holy shit. Just casually just decimating all of these ghosts and witches. I definitely remember there being a lot of little paths in the first area, if I can remember how to get to the damn thing. I could have sworn this had a different thing to the forest. Where's the map? Yeah, there should be a way to go up here. Or so I... Wait, no, this is where I fought Lubella the first time. I remember now. In which case, I need to go... Oh, Jesus. Okay, right, then up, then left. And hope for the best. Because otherwise I am out of ideas for the moment. Get out of here. You are a second-rate witch with a third-rate deck. Your titties aren't even as big as yourself, let alone me. You have no chance here. We only accept the thickest of witches in this stream at the moment. Just for this game, though. Witches are good in general, just saying. But the bar has kind of been raised, particularly in this particular game, just saying. Cannot hope to beat that. It's impossible. Your charm points are too huge. Okay, that is awkward to transform back sometimes. Okay, there's something I missed up here, which might require cat, perhaps. No, don't you magic me. There's no time for this magic. Only time for slaps. Oh shit. You saw it here first, folks. Cats beat dogs. That's just the way of nature. It can't be helped. Sorry, not sorry. Wait, what the heck is this? I thought I had the Karst Crest. Did I not? Huh. Oh well, goodbye. Don't you even start that. Just quick save. You're still here, huh? Wait, why am I not? I'm glad you're still alive. I guess I didn't introduce myself last time. My name is Eri. Nice to meet you. So, you came here from the west. Anywhere would be safer than here. This city is. Wait, I think I talked to her before. Our people have become shapeless, aimless ghosts. We were left here to die, don't you think? Nah. Ah, thank you. Your words give me hope. I'm retreating to the bordering forest. That area is protected from the Queen's curse. I smell a secret. Wait, is that just... How did I not get that book the first time? And she actually did walk off. Huh. Well, I mean, I need to go back there anyway, so I'll probably find her eventually. I hope. This is much calmer than it used to be. Alright, I forgot you're just kind of just sitting here, super dead. Hello, first boss. How I didn't do this without doing a no-hit run, I have no idea. She wasn't exactly hard to dodge. Ah, how is it going? I have a hole to find. It's not your hole, don't worry about it. Let's see, you've come from far away, and even your homeland is being affected by our curse. I'm sorry. That's all you have to say? I followed you here, and that's all you have to say. I mean, I was going here anyway, but still. Come on. I guess she has nothing to say. What a shame. Oh well. No big deal. Now, if I remember right... Wow, that is way back... Oh my god, it is way back at the start. Oh well. I'm very agile now. I don't have to worry about shit. See ya. Who needs to fight when you can just dodge all day? Wait, I have to be on the ground to transform. I'll keep that in mind. Wait, were there holes down here, though, perhaps? Let me double check. Wait, there's a secret in here? Oh, I see. Ivory bug. Poison. That's fine. Who cares? Okay, I might care a little bit. Oh, geez, that is more than I was expecting. That. Come on. I cannot jump that high. As a person, but what if I can do that as a cat? Hell yeah! Thank goodness, cat. You were so good to me. Do you have anything new to say, little lady? I have no business with you. Go away, you stupid girl. Fuck you! You little rat. How dare you? Wait, there's also something in here? But where? Oh wait, there's a cat hole. And I've been poisoned again, whatever. Wait a minute. That just leads me back over here. And where's the actual shortcut? Or hidden item? Oh, I'm having a rough time of it. Oh no. I'm having more trouble my second time. There we go. I missed this the whole game? That could have helped a little bit. Just saying. Oh well. I didn't even have access to this particular accessory when I came through the first time, so how was I supposed to know? Invisible walls were not a thing that I knew about yet. I was just blind as a babe. Oh my god. Come on. Why are they so small? Just little potatoes. Okay, there's another little hidey hole. As long as I just thoroughly sweep the area, it should be fine. Probably. Where could you be, little secret? Perhaps up here? Huh. Not quite. But it looks like I might be able to make it if I time it perfect. Nope. I feel like I'm very close. It looks like it's the right idea, I'm just barely missing that. Maybe if I go from the higher part. Oh, that's gotta be pixel perfect, or there's something I'm missing. Like, are you kidding me? Maybe I just shoot the arrow at it, perhaps. That did not seem to accomplish much of anything. There's definitely a secret here, though, and I have a feeling that's gotta be it. It has to relate to that somehow. There's no way it isn't. Wait, is I really better at jumping as a cat? Yeah, no, the cat jumps way better, so I'll keep that in mind. Oh, like, so close. And yet nothing. Nothing to show for it. Okay, I can't jump that good as a cat, though. Pretty sure. Yeah, no, I have to go back around and loop a bit. That sucks. Just gotta watch. Right. You're a thing. How the hell do I get back up then? Question mark? You This is just the dead end that I was at before. So progress has to be up there. Somehow. And yeah, I know the secret finder boops when there's a secret on the current loaded area, which is why I've been going through here and trying to figure it out, but I've been having good luck. My luck kind of shit here. Unless I can use arrows to help me platform, which I'm pretty sure has never been a thing. I don't know how to get up. Like, it's probably almost certainly further up in this room in particular. Get out of here, slime. I'm not gonna give you the time of day. You know, fuck it, cat time. There we go. Precision jumping? Who needs that bullshit? I need warp to get up? Oh, I sure hope not. But you're probably right, sadly. Oh well. So much for that idea. I just backtracked a lot for no good reason. Hopefully that extra heart was worth all this backtracking, because otherwise I'm gonna feel pretty stupid. Goodbye, little imp lady. Shit, I almost jumped into the spikes. That would have been tragic. It's squeaky, like a squeaky toy. That's so silly. Okay, let me just save first. See if this gets me anything down here. Oh ho! It sure as hell does something. There is sexual energy here. That's not ominous. What the fuck are you? Okay, the enemies at least are still as weak as they were before. It could be worse. What a weird little area. Nope. I don't think so. Okay, these are both kind of shit options. I guess I'll go right first, maybe? What's the map say? The map says, get fucked, is what it says. To be fair, the side should loop around back up top, if nothing else, eventually. But... Ah! Is it actually worth it? Why are these things so weird? Like, they're not exactly dangerous, they're just super weird. Just weird little dudes. Oh, I'm in like a spirit form, kind of. I'm a spooky... That's the last fragment, isn't it? There were only 4 of them, weren't there? And there's the ability to warp when praying. What a... Literally just backtrack to the start of the game to find this. I mean, I'm glad that my natural Metroidvania instincts kicked in and said, I remember cat holes back here, but still. That's crazy. That would get so many people lost. Like, imagine this is the first time you played a game like this. You'd just never know where to go. Ever. Anyways, there is... Wait, I should save first if I can. Oh, okay, just... puts me back over here, same as ever. Because I know if I die, I will lose all my progress, and I don't want to do that. Okay, just gotta get over here and figure out what this bit's about. Like, it shouldn't be too hard as a cat, I don't think. Keyword is, I don't... Oh, shit! Nope! Oh, thank you, cat, you're so good to me. That was way too close. Oh, that's worth it. Assuming I live long enough to get back. Alley-oop. Okay. I think I'm good. Maybe. There we go. Like nothing ever happened. Wait, am I the squeaky toy or the imp's the squeaky toy? What happens if I get hit? Yeah, no, it's the cat that's a squeaky toy. That's so silly. Just... How do they make the cat even more adorable? How do they keep finding new and silly ways to do it? I have no idea. Okay, so I can use this. Wait, what if I talk to you again? Do you have anything new to say? Probably not, but you never know. It's okay, we're just gonna make out now. We are very close. How's it going? I see, you've come from far away, and even your homeland is being affected by our curse. I'm sorry. Wait. Secret back in the room I was just in? I didn't remember hearing. Oh, in here! I forgot. Maybe... Oh! I'm guessing it was the bug. Because for some reason bugs count as secrets. Let me just double check. Yep, it was the bug. Was there any others that I was missing, though? Boy, do none of these actually mean anything at a glance, since it's been a whole week. Also... Okay, this does put me back at the start. Good to know. I mean, there's clearly some way to go left, I might as well. When push comes to shove, I can just teleport back if needed. We're still in the tutorial. Because I really do like how they did the tutorials, though. 10, 15, 20 bugs, I see. But I am impatient. Just to confirm. Okay, there's nothing else in there. You never know. Ah! Come on, cat. There we go. So, if I head left... I'm on a boat, motherfucker, don't you ever forget. Is that it? Really? It's just the boat I came in on, there's nothing else here. Otherwise it would beep at me. Oh well. It was worth looking, I guess. Map completion and whatever. Speaking of, I did miss a few secrets in earlier areas. Should probably go back and check that out. But that involves backtracking through most of the game. But hey, with Warp, shouldn't be so bad. Squeaky toy, every time. I love it so... That was almost really bad. Completion is map completion, indeed. Okay, speaking of... Yeah, I just have to go straight ahead. Who needs to worry about enemy attacks when you can just casually jump over most of them? No big deal. There we go, kitty cat. Hell yeah! Totally worth it. Vitality fragment. HP increased. And I think that's everything here. Probably. I wish I could... Oh wait, there's also an actual percentage of map completion, so if push comes to shove, I can try to brute force it a bit. Speaking of, there is sun. I missed down here on the elevator, I see. Squeaky. Well, that was obvious, looking back at it. Wow, this would have helped a hell of a lot. There's so many of these so early on. I didn't even need a special skill for. They're just kind of sitting there, behind invisible walls. Go figure, huh? Okay, just triple checking. I think I'm good here. Except for this room. Son of a bitch, I forgot. I don't think there's another way into this room. Is there? It looks like you can come from above, but... Let me just warp back and double check. You never know. I mean, if you want to tell, go ahead. I've already warped. Now I'm heading back as we speak. Because now I'm determined to find whatever the heck that is. Okay, it was further this way. No. Squeaky. It's on a small block you're trying to land. It's an ivory but. What? But how? But actually how? Is it actually just that pixel perfect? That's kind of ridiculous. Gotta get some upgrades. I guess? Or not. Wait. There we go. See, who needs upgrades? Not this slug. Can I even replicate that? Nope. I'm just gonna take it and run. That was silly. Okay, Car City. Just double checking. Pretty sure I got all of that. Now I just have to get wherever the heck I'm... No, Bat Witch. Right, I can't access that one room because I don't have the cars. Wait, do I technically have it now since I have all the fragments though? Yep, there it is. I don't know, all I had was cat. The last thing I got was cat and warp, so if there's another upgrade, I don't have it. To say the least. I'm gonna explore this place and then backtrack afterwards. Cat girls, I'm at home. Hello. Can we talk? Why are there so many eggs? That's a little concerning. Chew, jump, then try buttons. Oh, right, that. I forgot about that, honestly. I totally forgot about that. Huh? Who are you? And how'd you get here? Get out, outsider, now! You're giving me the creeps. You're giving me... I'm giving you the creeps. Do you see these weird eggs? Those are the creepy things here. Yes, I forgot about Air Dash. I haven't played in a week. A lot has happened in that week, okay? Oh shit. This man is for real. But also not that strong to combo. What are these little, like, Pistachio crows. No, not pistachio. Picasso. Picasso. How did I forget Picasso? Ah, yes. Pistachio, the famous painter. I have a feeling one of these statues is coming into life. It is very concerning. Oh. I'm expecting these to do a Metroid and just, like, hatch eventually and become the worst enemies in the entire game. Just think about it. Haha, I cheese. Hello, Is that just a neckbeard in our fantasy game? This building is corrupted. Once, it housed fine displays of art, but now it's been doomed to distorted shapes filled with evil. I'm glad you found us. We've been hiding here for many months, alone. How the hell did you get enough food to just hide out here? Months of food is a shitload of food, my dudes. Death could come any day, any minute now. None of us know how long we've got. Is this a developer thing or something? Which is why we have to make each day matter. Well, that was up. I don't like that. I don't like any of this. This is super creepy. Inspect the telephone. Yeah, that sure did a thing. Question mark? I mean, there's no secret sound, so I guess that's just a creepy-ass room. That I'm not gonna fuck with. Because if there's a way to fuck with it, I don't think I have it at the moment. Aw, Little Skelly Man. A reference to past Momodora games? I guess. I've never actually played them. I kind of want to go back and do that, honestly. Wait, I have an air dash. Whatever, it's fine. Cat will rescue me. Thank you, Cat. You're so good. Yeah, I had a feeling. That was way too obvious. Speaking of... Ah, that is so much money. I have no real means of getting up there yet, though. The previous ones are more classic Castlevanias, but with the same combat system. And they're free on itch.io. Huh. Interesting. And yeah, I know this is 4. I've known that from the start. But it was apparently billed that it could be played standalone, so I did. I mean, why not? It's the one people recognize, and if there's a way to get into a series, it's not a bad one to do. How can I help you? Violet Sprites. Oh no, she's selling the lean! Get out of here, skeleton lady! Active effects. Cast Protective Dark Sorcery. Quick arrows. Drastically increase the speed of arrows. Pocket and sensory. Adds flame it. Ooh, yeah, I think I know what I want. I'm going to have to save up for that. And maybe warp to the Pinacotheca. That is incorrect. Maybe warp to the Memorial Park. I think. I could have sworn there was Bunny Lady around here. That ain't it. That's where I became a cat. 1 and 2 are connected, 3 as a new girl, and you can fight the girl from 1 as a boss, and then 4 is just mentions the girl from 3 in passing, so it's not remotely connected except for the fact that it's the same universe or something. Got it. And they all use leaves, I'm imagining. I have no idea where Bunny Girl is. This is a problem. So they're connected in the most vague and stupid of ways, yes. Guys, remember Dark Souls 3? Cinder Chambers. Why is this one considered further along the map? That's so odd. Oh right, I was also missing stuff here. I remember now. Leaf Maidens. You can't be maidenless if you're the maiden. Big thinking there. Ooh, not quite though, dude. Ooh, I forgot. That was... right, the lamp. Okay, down here, I suppose. If nothing else, I can just warp out at the next place I need to. Also, I guess I got the secret one here as well. I could have sworn there was something else that I'm missing, but I might be wrong. Okay. So it's to the right, huh? Ho ho this, pants grab! Who needs to worry about dodging when it just doesn't hit you in the first place, baby? Okay, this, I'm pretty sure it's just that boss room from before. Right, and those explode. However, I can warp from this, I imagine. So that's fine. Just double checking. I could have sworn there was other stuff I missed here, but maybe not. The map itself looks pretty complete, unless there's just some hidden walls and stuff. I think I got most of those, if not all of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. If I find I'm missing stuff, I'll come back for it. It's a shame that not all of them are warpable, though. That means I have to walk all the way back through here, huh? That's okay. It's not that long. And these guys aren't exactly known for being fast on their feet, to say the least. As I just jump right into their magic. It happens every time. Without fail. Alright, I still need to get that as well, don't I? Oh, shit! Should have been a cat. Note to self, just be cat at all time. Oh, right. Because I saved and then warped. There we go. So if you're a cat, you have 9 lives and just land on your feet every single time, obviously. Who needs to worry about damage? Not me. Okay, I might have to worry a little bit if I keep doing that bullshit. Okay, I get the point. Calm your titty. Right. Air dash. That thing I have that I never remember to use. It's okay. It's like it never happened. It doesn't open from this side. We true Dark Souls now, baby. Wait, how much do you guys drop, out of curiosity? Only 10. Fuck that. That's not worth it. That's horrifying. What is this? I want to be the guy? These drop a bunch, though. Not really. I guess I really should just be collecting those bugs more then, because this is going to take forever otherwise. secret, you say? And he walked right into it, so yeah, no shit. I'm so lazy with that, it's not even funny. Like, I could kill you, but why bother? We're in the schmoovin' mode of a Metroidvania. Schmoove all day, every day. Son of a bitch. Too fast, too furious. Wait, what the fuck is that? Okay, it doesn't do that much damage, at least. And another bug. And holy shit, a raid! Hello, raiders. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, Trip Star... Oh my god, how do words? Welcome, Trip Starlake and Company. I am Mino, Cyborg Sea Slug. Not the same kind of sea slug as Trips, but still. Sea Slug solidarity. Please no can slug helps. Slug will try to helps a little bit. Slug helps slug as a treat. But welcome, raiders. And could you shut up? Oh, you already did. Thank you, Gono. You are a paragon of moderation. You were playing... Oh, right, you were playing Kerbo in the Forgotten Land. I saw you play it briefly. You were in the ice area, from what I remember. It was very cute. So I hope you had a lot of fun with that, because, oh my god, that game is totally worth it. It's the best Kirby game since 64, easily. Message not unique enough. Please can... Oh no, reading hard. Oh, you got past the day. Very nice. More bug. I am currently, I think, near the end of the game, judging by the bug progress. But I'm not 100% sure on that. But Momodora is interesting. It's like playing Symphony of the Night, kind of, in a way. Great message courtesy of a brief 40 at the end of streaming to... Oh no, not Reddit. I mean, it's better than 4chan at least. So I'll give you that one. I don't like that skull. Also, well, holy shit, my health, I didn't even look. That would have been bad. Get out of here, bat. Hello, skull. The skull appears to be laughing. But can it see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I have no idea what the skull wants. That's okay, I can just be an adorable cat. Like any site, there's good and bad parts to Reddit. True. Like, admittedly, even 4chan does have some good parts. The skeleton appears. That means not a damn thing to me, but okay, Gono. And thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I guess I could hydrate a little bit more. Just pretend I'm Arlie or something. There, that way you can tell there's water in the map. I think I don't do it nearly as well as she does, though. I'm just kind of screwing around a bit. Okay, I've destroyed every single item in this room, Skull. What else do you want from me? Oh wait, the eggs. I can't hit those eggs, unless... There we go. Now are you still laughing? The skull does not give a fuck. I don't know then. I'm just gonna leave it be for the time being. Double check the map real quick. I have not been down here. Oh! I see. I'm glad for dodge roll, if nothing else. Enjoy your lurk, lunatic. I hope you have fun. What is the point of this room besides to make me uncomfortably uneasy with all these turrets? Was there even a point? There's no bugs or other secrets. It's just kind of an in-between. Map oh wait, there we go. Black sachet. Sachet? What's that do? Is it a key item? No. Is it an equipment? Heavily increases attack power at the risk of losing HP. Applicable to one's chest. Scent might induce sudden frenzy. You don't say. Do I just take more damage? Or do I take damage when I do damage? So the health bar is blinking. And that's all I get from that. I definitely want to save, though, before I get myself killed. There we go. I am still 600 short. And that doesn't open from that side. And that otherwise kind of goes in a bit of a big old circle. I can deal with increased damage taken. I mean, all I have to do is just dodge better. Oh no. How horrible. Wait, how the hell do I actually get through here? I guess there's two different ways. Oh yeah, that is pretty chonky. Okay, I understand. Excellent for no damage runs, but yeah, that was a little... I think that just double... Does it double the damage coming in and going out? So that's what it feels like. I need to be extra careful on that. I guess he's just gonna sit there and take it. Okay, left and right. Double damage all around. Understandable. Have a nice... Ah, shit! He baseball swung me. Was not expecting that. Okay, for just general exploration, that seems like a terrible idea, actually. Restores HP when poisoned. Sometimes we'll drop... You know what? I might go back to Astral Charm for the time being. I do need a lot more money. Ah, look at that cute little girl up there. Shit! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Purity Flask was poison. Wait, can you poison yourself with your own poison arrows? Because that sounds very silly. Ah, fuck. No, I don't want to be cat, I want to heal. You are in a terrible place. This entire area is not particularly great right here. That was too many spikes for my liking. And do these eggs ever actually do anything? Out of curiosity. Aw, you can't even hit me when I'm a cat. That's adorable. I am too small. Yeah, no, Astral Charm is definitely the thing to go for here. Oh my god. Poison arrow spawns a poison cloud where your arrow lands, but you can get poisoned by your own clouds. Yeah, I can see... Shit. Okay, that witch is gonna be a problem, though. Get out of here. Ooh, I'm just swimming in money now. If only I had one more bug. So if push comes to shove, it's definitely more grindable with the Astral Charm. And this is the other side of this part of the map, I guess. Get out here, bird! No time for you. Wait. At least there's only 2 items to switch between her. That would be kind of a... Those things still creep me out a lot. However... Progress saved. I'll go for it. I need one more bug before I go back. I don't feel like making 2 extra trips. Doesn't open from the side. Wow, I had no idea. They really like that, don't they? Just looking for one buggo boy in these trying times. That is very rude of you guys. Just locked off from the squish. Did that not activate a trap? Surprising. Okay, map says this direction. Map hasn't been run yet. Speaking of, what is our percentage? 77. We're getting very close to the end, huh? Okay, then. But I'm still missing whatever's up there, though. I'll come back for it. Maybe I'll get an ability that helps me traverse better. If I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, anyways. Or this is a boss fight. This looks like a boss fight. Yep. What up? So you were the one engaged with Fennel. Wait. We're getting married now? We being big gay now? Okay. These bitches gay. Good for them. Turn back now, foreigner. Her Highness does not want to be disturbed. You're not my mom. Such impudence. Magnolia. Are you double-teaming me? You are double-teaming me. How dare you? Okay, touching also does damage. Good to know. Wait, why can't I arrow here? There we go. I was pressing the wrong key. Oh, immune to arrows. Duh. That makes sense. Heavy armor. That does a lot of damage. I don't think Cat's gonna help a whole lot here. Nope, nope. There we go. Okay, the stun lock is pretty nice though, if nothing else. With the air dash, I should be able to dodge a little bit better. Or not! Oh my god. Come on, this is easier than Lubella was. I can do this. Feels like I'm playing actual Dark Souls where we're just spamming roll all the time. Okay, that's a little tough. You can have 3 active items and 2 passive ones. You biggie and smalls. I see. I understand now, unfortunately. Oh boy. Okay, I need to get the shortcut there, and I need to go back and save. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to go back to every time. So I forgot that it doesn't actually save your progress without actively saving. So that leads to Biggie Smalls. I don't want that yet. Ooh! I almost ate it. Check the map. Okay, I'm pretty close to a save. There's gotta be a bug I'm missing somewhere. I feel like I should have 15 by now. So I'm gonna just triple check. Squeaky toy. Looking at the map. Maybe. Wait, you also had something I wanted, didn't you? No, you didn't. Never mind. There we go. And I know I can have 3 active items, it's just... What if I want to use them for the final boss, though? Because, yeah, I could use the Tainted Missive and do shitloads of damage, but is it really worth it yet? Is it really worth it yet? I feel like I've been all the way down there. And I disabled... There we go! I knew there was something I was missing. It's in here. Save point refill all items. Including the consumable ones? Are they not actually consumables? Yeah, this one I've not been able to figure out yet. Wait, they aren't consumables, they're just charges. Also, get out of here, witch. Right, the spikes. I tried jumping into the spikes to see if that was somehow the secret. It was not. So I'm pretty sure that's not it. There's gotta be something I'm missing. I can air dash now and do all that other stuff, so I feel like I should be able to get the bug or whatever is in here. Oh, they work on the same... yeah, as Estus. Well, yeah, the way you were describing it, I started to figure that was the case. Maybe cat for extra height, but... What could I possibly be missing? My arrows don't go that low. And that still does damage if I touch it, so... Try hitting the chain balls? I mean, I have been. Unless you mean with arrows or something. Which they don't seem to really care about. That is a whole lot of nothing. Okay, where's the nearest save? I'm gonna go save and then come back. Can you shoot up at them? No, you cannot shoot up. And touching them does a shitload of damage. As you can see right there. Use the ladder. Yeah. I've tried the ladder. Check the walls. Like, again, unless there's something I'm missing, that ain't it. I can't go any higher without going to the next screen, though, Gono. Unless you mean as a cat? I wonder. I'm gonna save just in case, because I am pretty injured. Where's the... Okay, it's below. Let's see... Just need to get back to the room to begin with. You did it. It's on the right spike ball. Wait, what do you mean on the right spike ball? Just go up on the right of it? Oh, are you shitting me? I feel very... Okay then, I guess. Time to cash these in. Thanks, Gono. I may be stupid. I mean, that's not the first time I've had just a straight-up invisible wall that you don't have to actually hit, so I probably should have thought of that. And then warp the heck to the memorial part. And try to remember where that one lady is. So I need my monies. I need them right meow. Okay, that's great. That leads back to where I got the cat. Don't need that right now. I guess I'll just look for save points along the... Holy crap, there's so many save points. Oof. Oh, that's fine. I'll live. I have a relatively solid idea of what I'm looking for. Pretty sure this is it, isn't it? I may be wrong. Unless... That is not who I wanted. What does the dull pearl even do? Poison arrows. Tempting, but I want the big fiery thing, though. I have a feeling that that will come in more handy since I forget that arrows exist 90% of the time. And that was definitely a confirmed dead end, if nothing else. So I did that, went here, which means the next save point should be it, I think, but oh my god, that is so far away. I have to go way around for that. Unless she was just close to it, but not quite. No! Okay. Oh, wait, no, this is where the heart was. I remember. If nothing else with this rate, I'm just gonna get all the money by just killing enemies. Just a quick hop and skip and just move our way through. No big deal. Joe! Almost died immediately. How tragic that would have been. Right, the elevator. I remember now. Might as well heal on the way up. Already unlocked the door. Just gotta scrungle around some more. God, it's so cute. I love it so much. It's the best ability in a video game in a long time. Just become a cat. Easy peasy. This is the wrong direction. Sorry, Mandragora lady. You had to go. Yeah, it's definitely not this way. There we go. Oh shit, no, not again! I hate how it traps you in an invisible wall. That's so stupid. Why would they make it like that? How dare you? It's okay, we get more cute cat time. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Cat form is indeed the cutest. It's so whimsical. Just meow. Meow 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 meow. Okay. There you are. Give me the goods. Ah, more bugs. Thanks, kind girl. Here's the reward I promised. Ooh, bellflowers. I will definitely take more bellflowers. Ah, more bugs. Thanks, kind girl. Here's the reward I promised. Received Hazel badge. Please, it's not too much work. Can you bring more of these for me? That was not the money I was hoping for, but it was arguably better. Hazel badge, you say? Wait, what the hell's a Hazel badge? Key item? A trinket, as useless as it may be, can still hold a place in our heart. The shiny little badge in particular seems to depict an owl. Okay. I'm just gonna accept that that's a thing, I suppose. Might as well just move on to the next point. No, not you. Cat. As long as I can find a bell, that's all I need. It's weird how this map works. You go way over here just to go way back up here instead. It's a nice use of space. It keeps you guessing a bit. Wait, have I seen you before? Under the sacred protection of our Lord, let us pray for the souls of those who departed, and for those wasted by the dark. Please, my Lord, have mercy on the soul of my poor sister, so she can rest in peace. Oh yeah, I never actually talked to you after opening the door, huh? Squeaky! I don't remember ever going down here as a cat. You need to hand it over to someone who was looking for it. I don't recall anyone even mentioning the charm, but okay. Unless that's not a thing until later. Because the amount of characters we've actually met are very few. There's the girl in the church over here. There's the girl in the forest. I see you've made some progress, heading to the castle, still. It's Ari, the girl waiting at the start of the game. Really? I don't think she ever mentioned a trinket. The source of this mess. When Her Highness made a contract with the underworld, certainly she did not expect this outcome. Or did she? I don't know. Who makes a contract with the freaking underworld? Expects that to go good. I hope for the success of your endeavors, maiden from Lun. Face the loyalty that remains, if it has not turned to fear yet. Okay, so she does not want the trinket at least. That narrows it down considerably. So yeah, I guess I'll give it to Aerie real quick. See what happens. If she's still here. I hope she is. That would be fairly silly if she just disappeared suddenly. Okay. Right, why do I keep forgetting air dash? Every single time. It's so simple. It's so easy. Okay, I actually wanted that elevator. Could be worse. I keep expecting like an air dash more than once, but this isn't Mega Man. Simple enough, though. Come here. Just kitty roll through all enemies. They will never hit you. You're too cute to hit. I say as I immediately eat shit. Beautiful. Okay. Are you still here? Ah, poison. Hello, Aerie. Just gonna get a little close to you. Just a little peck. Too fast. How's it going? I don't know, I have a funny trinket. I see, you've come from far away, and even your home was... I'm sorry. Oh! Okay, there we go. Hey, that Hazel badge! That I haven't mentioned once! I wonder if you'd be willing to trade for the special item I possess. I have no other use for it, so go ahead. Got Blessing Charm. Have faith, Kaho. I know things will turn out better soon. Oh. Blessing Charm, you say. Wait. Cast Protective Light Sorcery. You don't say. That was 5 charges. Yo! What up? That's fucking sick! Okay, what else do I got? Missive. Oh, I can stack. It doesn't drain my HP, it just takes a little bit? I know what I'm doing. Clarity Shard, which is reusable, but kind of pointless now, so yeah. I'm gonna switch that up before I get to the boss room, I suppose. Pray like a motherfucker and just go for it. Oh, that stays around even after warp, huh? Interesting. Okay, I need to farm a little bit of money, though. Still have the Astral Charm, at least. I have 9 Bellflowers, which is very nice. Wait, I thought you said that... Okay, it does. God, that's so good. That's so good. That was way too good. Totally worth it. Not use it as a cat, though, sadly. It does take a while to cast, so it'll be harder doing a boss fight, but still, that's very nice. I hate how it hits the eggs, though. It's kind of a pain. What a waste. Add up a bit. And there we go. Very nice. There's some really broken ones, you say. Okay, just gotta make sure I can get to this save point. And now we beat the smack out of this thing. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. But it gives a lot, if nothing else. And if I combine that with this, you just pop 3 items, go to the boss, and pop another one to one-shot them. I suppose. Okay, this is the one that shortcuts to the boss. But I don't want to fight the boss yet. I need more money. Just a little bit more. Oh, you have more health than I expected. Almost there, just 70 some odd to go. And, wait, I never explored up there either. I should double check that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alley-oop. Become cats, and just get a move on. I mean, as it stands, I have to get back to where I can spend it in the first place. I'm so very close. I can feel it. Double check for saves. Okay, it's right over here. If I ever replay the game, you heavily recommend trying to do a no damage on bosses run. It is tempting. I feel like there's a lot of bullshit you can pull off. To say the least. Now that I actually have some idea of what I'm actually doing. Okay, I don't need you. Wait, that hits something. Weird. Come here, little birdie. Little Picasso baby. Okay. I think I already... Yeah, I did that one. It's over here that I'm missing. Yeah, because that falls. I remember now. So, get this, get cat, and I should be good. Wait, when the hell were you down here? Hello, sir. Who gave you permission? No, don't you knock me. Oh shit. Wait, this... Okay, I thought it was all going to fall down like I get into the spikes, but no. Not the case. Good to know, at least. It could be worse. Get out of your picture. Enough time for your shenanigans. I'm still expecting those eggs to hatch. It is creeping me out. Got sealed wind. Wait a minute. I remember seeing a thing like that somewhere. It's a key item, isn't it? Or not? Storing divine spells. Hold strong wind. I guess. Yeah, it's the funny box. And I remember there being a funny box symbol somewhere. By Karst, I think? If I remember right. Okay, let me just cat up before I do that. Yeah, it's a dead end. And otherwise, I want to fall all the way back down anyways. And hopefully figure out exactly what I want. Sealed one's really nice for flying bosses. Okay, yeah, thinking on it, I can see that. Shit! I almost immediately died. That would have been very bad. And yeah, it's definitely in the city. Pretty early on from what I remember. Ah. Thank goodness for iframes. No, not wind. Heal. There we go. I'll deal with you in a moment. You're not the one that has this cool thing, right? Yes, you are. Never mind. Give me that. The other one is Violent Sprite, which gives Protective Dark Sorcery. I can come back for that. That's pretty cheap anyways. I just want this for the time being. See how good it actually is. I guess it does more damage? I suppose. Maybe. A little bit. It's hard to tell. I'll probably notice it more in the boss, I guess. I feel like for a speedrun that's actually a terrible thing, because even if you did somehow passively get enough to get that, it feels like it makes the game slow down a bit on the hit stop. Also, is this where I want to go? Yes, actually. Okay. Ah! I got tagged. And I got here faster than I wanted to. That's okay. She's not super aggressive at long range, at least. Blessing Charm. Clarity Shard. Tainted Missive. Okay. I wonder. Nope, she already ran away. Coward! Reappear, why don't ya? Nope. I don't think it reaches that high. Thank you for the head patch, Chiru. Okay. Woo! Yeah, no, that's... Oh my god, that was a strong combo. Get fucked! Get fucked! Oh my god, I could just... Oh my god! That's so stupid! Goodbye! Wait, do I have to actually fight her? Oh, wait. I see. Oh no, you poisoned me. Too bad I'm not going for no hits at the moment, so I don't care. I'm just gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of you. Oh no. Holy crap. You good? You done yet? I just kind of steamrolled you without even trying at that point. I know you're kind. Just like the pardoner, you stand against our queen. Blinded by faith. The queen would never hurt us. Feel bad for her. That's ominous. And I'm guessing there's an entire separate area, considering that's an entire 22% left to go. So it's not just the boss fight. Okay, I'm not going to use you except for boss fights. Cat Sphere, come back to me. Wind, I'll probably run with the Charm for the time being. It's much better as a passive effect for exploration. I am not letting go of you, Incensory. You are too good. Little bird. Karst cast. Oh, I cannot go back up. I see. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, this is supposed to be underwater. I still find it weird that it controls like Super Mario Brothers underwater. You just tap to keep swimming. Do 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 do. There's not a single hidden item yet? Ah, right, the bars. Can you not dodge those? Does that just go through dodge? Interesting. Aha. Just a simple duff. I am still I'm still wearing the Ring of Candor, so it should be... if there's an actual secret. Very interesting. What is the point, I wonder? Cat mode it is. Wing! Are you also a cat, or are you an owl? Now you're a cat. Who kind of looks like an owl. You cannot deceive me. Meow. Welcome to Karst Castle, human. That black dress. A sacrifice maiden from Loon, I presume. Meow. Perhaps even your methods wouldn't be enough to save us. To truly purify this curse, perhaps you would need a special blessing. Meow. But I am also a kitty cat. I'm guessing the gate was closed. And now it opened. So that was just a little introductory period. Now we get into the castle proper. 82%. Almost there. You know, these are honestly some of the least creepy spiders I've ever seen in a video game. They're kind of cute, all things considered. Get out of here, witch. No time for your kind. You wore out your welcome ages ago. Okay, there's definitely a secret in here. Oh. But where? You stop that. Like, it almost feels like it's probably over here, but that will definitely kill me. Come on. Whoop. Impatience will kill the shit out of me at this rate. There we go. What is... oh, shit! Right, you little assassin assholes. I forgot you were a thing, to be completely honest. What a pain in the ass. That's so rude. Very, very rude. You've gotta be shitting me. It is in fact down there. Oh, it's an invisible platform. Okay, that makes more sense. Fair enough. Boing. Wow, you are just big on that lock-on, huh? I really just bounced up, waited, and she just waited until I landed. What a jerk. Okay, that was a little too obvious. You gotta try harder than that. The fuck? Oh, that is very rude. I wonder. It's a good time as any to test this out. See how high it actually goes. Yeah, that doesn't go as high as it should. It does not do much against that. That sucked, actually. You can go away now, silly wind. If that's all you're gonna do. As long as I can get a safe point, it shouldn't matter too much, though. Are we quick man now? Could I cast it mid-jump? Out of curiosity. I don't think you can, but... No. Yeah, you can't cast it while jumping. Only while on the ground. And even then, it's a very long charge time. I should be able to do this. But Gono, I'm not the guy. I never beat I Want to Be the Guy. That was ironically, if the stream ran short, what I was going to do afterwards was just kick his ass real quick. Since I remembered that there's those pillars there. I'll have to do that another time. At the rate this is going, it's going to take me a full extra hour probably to beat this. Okay. That's a boss room, if anything. I'm not doing that. Okay, we've made a full loop, more or less. That's a heckin' Castlevania, alright. Wait, really? Not a boss room? I'm very surprised. Okay, why can't I go up there? I'm gonna double check, so I'm not sure if I can warp to this one or not. Can I even get up there? Can I get up there as a cat, maybe? Yes, I can. No, I can't! Obligatory big bridge before boss. Understandable. Have a nice day. Ow. Bonk. Yeah, I should probably get out of here. Just in case. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to switch to cat. I'm still missing poor bug. Where could they be? Ooh. That's worth it. Bird up. Okay, so that's all this room was for then. The fuck? Okay, that's a little fucked up, but okay. Doable at least. They're just throwing in everybody, aren't they? The whole gang is here. There's so many rooms. There's so much choice. Paralyzed by indecision. Goodbye, little baby bird. You were not long for this world. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Also, but that's a heckin' Castlevania shot. That's very nice. Wait, did I go? Oh, but what if I want to go back down? But what if? Decisions. Too many. It's fine, I'll just shmoo my way through. The funny ring says there's no secrets, so I'm not gonna... How would you actually survive? The fuck? Kaho. Please, end my suffering. Lots of pass loops, nicely challenging, but not clock tower bullshit. She seems kind of dying. Might as well. But no. I'm guessing I don't get a second chance at that. Got Passiflora. Okay, I probably should have just killed her, honestly. Oh well, too late. Passiflora, I'm guessing that's for being a pacifist. Bowler restores the user's HP. Holy shit. I'm guessing there's only one of those, though. But still, that's very nice. And yes, she did die anyways. So yeah, if I run out of other healies, I can use that in an emergency. That's very nice. Oh, it's hitting the bell! Question mark? Wait. What? Okay, that wasn't the secret. Down here, maybe? Whatever could that secret be? Did that have to do with the coffin? Or up there, perhaps? Fuck. I was looking at chat and died. Oops. Between the ladder and the right exit. But at least I didn't die that far away, right? Pretty close, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's literally one room away. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Spinny balls, come to me. When you zoned in, your balls hit the secret wall. They did? You sure? Hello. Ah. Yay, vitality fragment. I might as well save just in case. Get more balls. can never have too many balls, right? Secret wall, you said. You sure about that? Am I going crazy? Between the ladder and the right exit. You sure about that, Gono? So I don't feel like I got anything. Oh, right, it's not beeping anymore. How silly of me. Sometimes slug a bit slow. Also, this is a goddamn Castlevania bridge. Holy shit. I feel like I shouldn't be here yet. Is that a Cerno? That's just a Cerno. That's two Cerno. What are you doing here, Cerno? This isn't Toho. Okay, hitting the fake just makes them throw a wall of shit at you, apparently. I have no idea how to tell which one's real, because I keep getting hit the second I do anything. Maybe I'll hold off on that. This is actually kind of comical, so I'm not too worried about it. Look at this. Boing! Oh. There we go. I sure wish you had a health bar, but you also died laughably easy. Bye. Is that supposed to be a boss fight? It's kind of sad. I might as well heal up, just in case. Oh, that's how you get up here. I see. Boing. Oh shit, that's a lot of magic. Squeaky toy. Ivory bug. Shit. Get down from there. Oh shit, that was spikes! Ha! Ha! Thank you, iframes. Oh my god. That was way too close. I can't believe I survived. I shouldn't have. That's for sure. I just went right in there and just hugged them very tightly. Oh, I don't like this platforming. I do not like this platforming. Get me out of here. Son of a bitch. That was freaking me out a bit. Oh. Oh, I see. So that's how it's gonna be. So that's how it's gonna be. I mean, at least it's not that hard to dodge, but still. Boy, would I like a save point. So I don't have to do that platforming bullshit again. Ask and I will receive. Wait, there's an entire section down there I didn't do. Can I even warp back there? Can I warp up here? Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That'll put me back at the start, I can just feel it. Hello? Queenie? Yeah, cat form's not gonna help me much here, is it? To say the least. I imagine I should be... Yep, there you are. What up, Queenie? Oh, I need to heal. That's not too bad to dodge. Okay, I need to actually dodge her basic attack, though. I mean, if nothing else, she at least telegraphs it's super hard. And this is probably only phase 1. What's the point of those exploding down there anyways? It's so weird and awkward. Fuck. Triangle's the scariest attack ever. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm healing up. I know what's coming next, probably. Oh, it's not even an actual Dracula face, it's just here. I have a funny shield. I can also get a funny shield. Wait, is that actually blocking her attacks? To some extent? Interesting. Ah, right, the explosion. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, she has a Nova attack. That's bullshit. Just gonna hold still for a moment. I am very low on... Wait. Come here. I'm not done with you yet. I am not done with you yet. Okay. Shit. Come here. We still have some talking to do, Queenie. Wait, did I just actually do it the first time? Or is there a third phase? Just gonna run the... Goodbye. Yeah, yeet. Bum bum da 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 da. Double KO. Kaho, the High Priestess from the village of Lune, failed in her mission of sealing away the curse? The world of the living was further infested by spirits of the dead, who continue to spread misery throughout the world. Bad ending? Are you shitting me? I mean, I guess if we're playing it like Symphony of the Night, there is also a bad ending there, but still, what the fuck? How am I supposed to know? Fair enough. Okay, so don't fight the boss. I have some more exploring to do for sure. Like over here. Also, wow, Fangy, thank you very much for the raid. You literally dismissed me getting the bad ending. Welcome, Raiders. I am Mino, Cyborg Sea Slug. And I am here in my own Maximum Pain. Maximum Pain raid? Oh right, you're playing Max Payne, weren't you? Yeah, I was watching that a little bit. It looked kind of interesting. Was it the original? But yeah, I just beat the final boss and got the bad ending, so we're trying to fix that a little bit. And yeah, the cat did mention something about a blessing. No, I don't want to use that. I want to blink it. And then teleport the hell out. I guess back to the start, God forbid. Do I really have to go through the entire castle again? There's no way. Please tell me I can warp back to that last bit. Nope. Oh right, the place I needed to use the box on. Right, I totally forgot about that, despite literally mentioning it not that long ago. I feel a little silly now. To be fair though, isn't it worth getting every ending you can? But yeah, right. Our city. There's a box. I was going to get that box and then I forgot. I just don't remember exactly where it is. I just sworn it was in the city proper, though. If I remember right. I could be wrong. Ooh boy. Nope. Because then I'm in the forest again. Content! Just get the bad ending on purpose by totally as planned. Definitely didn't fuck that up or anything. It was my intention all along, and there's a super boss. You don't say. Okay, I remember it being in the city, so I guess it's further up then? It's not in the church. And I distinctly remember it being somewhere here. A mystery shit. Okay. Well, at least dogs are kind of pathetic now that I can be a cat, because again, cats just have the natural advantage, don't you know? What do you mean dogs usually eat cats? That's not how it works. Sounds like a bunch of dog propaganda if you ask me. No, I don't. I should actually put use of my little barrier thing. Was it in the city? I guess it was. But now I'm not so sure. And I can't jump up there for some reason. Weird. Box was in the city. Well, I guess there's more city to go. Oh, speaking of, there's some stuff down here that I missed, so I should probably do that real quick. So just a slight detour after all. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Wait, what? It says I can go down here? That doesn't make any sense. But how? But actually how? Okay, use the boulder to get up and around. Weird, but okay. Don't you magic me. Oh right, the thing I couldn't go through before, which I'm guessing unlocks through this. There we go. I remember. Give box. Use box. Box attack. Nice. Oh, it's a windmill. Okay, that makes more sense. Inspect. Bathe maple leaf and hibisco tea. Ah, that's right. Got fresh spring leaf. This blessed leaf is able to purify the source of the curse. That was a lot more straightforward than I was expecting, but okay. Don't mind if I do. Uh-oh. Wait, did damage also increase on that? I feel like it did. It still doesn't explain this other room, though. Unless there's another windmill that I missed or something. Is it saying that there's a way down here still? Oh! It was that simple. Green leaf is like 50% stronger. I see. Okay, so... I'm still missing 3 bugs, though. However, I did not take that path to the right in the castle, so let me do that and see if that fixes it. Where's the nearest checkpoint? Down and to the left, or up and to the left. Either one will probably work. Go to the monastery. Wait, the monastery? Why the monastery? Wait, where is the monastery from here anyways? Thinking about it. For super boss unlock. Okay. So I definitely would not think to check back there. I kind of cleared the hell out of that place. Not that there was much there to begin with. Cinder Chambers, Subterranean Grave, Forlorn Monastery. Personnel only. Under the sacred protection, yada yada. Please, my lord, have mercy, so she can rest in peace. I'm guessing talk to the lady, because otherwise I've kind of explored this area. She did mention some things earlier, after all. And I've been cursed. Not that it matters. I can't use items as a cat anyways. Oh no. Poor me. I need to go where the boss fight was here. Really? I'm gonna go talk to the lady anyways, though, because I can. I feel like doing it. You might have something different to say now. Hey, what an adorable little cat you are. Oh right, she loves cats. I see you've made some progress. Heading to the castle still. Source of this mess. Contract with the underworld, or did she... Face the loyalty that remains, but it's not turned to fear yet. Okay, so nothing different. So I guess back up we go. So I remember it being up here somewhere. Right? Oh, and there's that other thing that I didn't go in. So I was actually missing a room anyways, I suppose. I'll have to go all the way around, I guess. Good thing cat's really fast. Oh, dead end, I forgot. Wait, purple box. Purple box? Purple box. That doesn't mean anything, does it? Oh. You what? Oh, this is gonna be kind of difficult without actually singing.
So you want me to do the Weezer voice, huh? It's like I'm singing. At least I think it is. No peanut butter today. Why would you describe me with the peanut butter? I don't know if this is actually how it's supposed to go, because I'm not actually singing. And it only sounds like that one's singing, maybe. Purple box is just dicker, you think? Okay, keep track of 5 minutes. It's in 10:20. Oh boy! I don't know if this is actually the Weezer voice, Mrs. Neutron. This voice is kind of ridiculous, though. That's okay, that's the point, isn't it? If I'm just like I'm singing, then it's basically Carl Weezer, apparently. Oh, here's the question mark shit again, which I don't know what to do with. Achoo! Not a goddamn thing! Just sing in a falsetto voice and I'll get there close enough, baby. Oh shit. Does this even sound like Carl Weezer now, or is that only work with the reverb? It's hard to tell! If Ham was here, he could tell me, but Ham's being a son of a bitch and probably doing actual important stuff like finishing up his college exams. 100% math completion requirements, son of a bitch! I'm not even close to that, baby! Also, isn't that kind of ironic to get 100% completion, considering the fact you need to go through the door in the first place? Seems a bit sus if you ask me, boys. Okay, save is over here. Smack that leaf. Get out of here, you little gnat! Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go get Miss Neutron's mom, baby! Wait, Jimmy's mom. Mrs. Neutron, you know what I mean. Yeah, get that old Carl Weezer style in here. Secret boss is up and to the left, if I remember right. Wait, no, to the right, I think. Oh, it has been a what? That's okay. Who cares about damage? I'll just run. I forgot! Instant spike death! Ah! Oh no! I forgot those are also technically actual spikes. I may be a fool. Just a scrungly little fool. What can I do about that? I have no idea. I have to play this back later and see if this actually sounds remotely like it should. Okay, Black Witch, you need to fuck off. For about 5 seconds, capiche? I cannot turn into a kitty cat! This is a terrible time! There we go! Kitty cat, go! You can do it, I believe in you! Shit! Another curse! They don't stop coming, but it's okay, I cured myself. I cannot climb ladders as a kitty cat. They have more R sounds. Like razor leaf. How do I get myself a razor leaf, Miss Neutron? Okay, this sure is the boss room. I don't see shit all here, though. That's okay. Who needs boss room anyway? God damn it! Cursed again! Good thing it just heals itself automatically. I do not know. Oh wait, I can become a kitty cat. What am I doing? There it is. There's the secret. Got soft tissue. The fuck does that mean? Is it a key item, perhaps? It does not mention anything. Equipment, maybe? Yeah, it's an equipment. Activate effect creates artificial healing zone. Holy shit, that's strong! I don't see what that has to do with the secret boss, though, but okay. Show it to the girl of the church. Oh yes, here's my used tissue, baby. Oh, I'm sure you love the used tissue. Oh yeah. Don't you just... God damn it, stop cursing me! Okay, I'm gonna warp myself to the monetary for Jimmy. And also save the fuck up. And also talk to you, and then talk to the other girls. You gotta sacrifice the tissue, son of a bitch! That tissue you possess! It certainly belonged to my younger sister! And then I'm gonna get back to beat the boss without taking hits! Are you shitting me?! Would you be willing to give it to me? Yeah, sure. Take it. Hand it to the soft tissue. I don't need that shit! I beat the final boss without it anyways! I'll be A-okay! Under second protection. Okay, you say that, but how does that activate the boss? Question mark? Squeaky toy. Doesn't matter, I don't have to take any damage. Because I'm not fighting the boss anyways properly. Just schmoop my way over here like it's no big deal. I somehow went the wrong fucking direction. I think. Check the map. Yeah, it sure is a map. This map sure doesn't actually say anything important besides that there's a bunch of red squares. It's about the long vertical hallway with the door you haven't opened. You mean back in the castle? Because that's bullshit. I'm guessing you mean back at the castle. Because there's one way over here. Yeah, up here. I'm guessing that's what you mean. Right next to a bell. I don't see no bell. Oh wait, there's a bell. Oh, wait, no, that's the final boss door, though, at the church area. I don't see a long vertical hallway.
Also, okay. Carl Weezer voice defeated. Like, I see a bunch of hallways, but none of them particularly long. Unless you mean way down here, which is no longer the church area. Because this... here is the church area and that little bit up there. And that's it, I think. Unless I'm missing something. The Snake Eater ladder. I'm guessing here in the middle, then? Oh, wait! Ah, I see, I see. Shh. I am noticeably blind, Gono. You know this at this point. A long, thick, vertical shaft. Everybody loves that vertical shaft. It's so thick and juicy. Haha. I'm gonna save first, though, because fuck that. Boing. And maybe switch you out a bit. Missive, Polarity Shard, Cat Sphere, Blessing Charm. Just in case. I kind of doubt I can do this without getting hit, though. Not that I care that much about the tissue. Why are you just chilling out over here? Like my deceased sister, you pose a threat to the crown. Oh no, she can fly. I can't idle around when you do as you please. Pray your soul will go in peace. Holy shit, talkie mushrooms! Yeah, no hit my ass. Fuck. Okay, what's the super... Oh, those also do damage. But that seems relatively dodgeable so far. Except for those. I need to actively dodge those. Fuck. Okay, I have to time that better. That's not so bad. Phase 2, of course. I'm staying the fuck out of that. Never mind. I don't have a choice. Oh? Oh? Really? Fuck that noise. Yeah, no hitting that seems kind of miserable. There are too many points on the screen where shit can come from. Uh-oh. Lord Etzelin, have mercy on me. Let me guess, this is only phase 1. Also, she's kind of toeing the fuck out. Ah! Like, come on, it's doable. It's just a pain in the ass. I almost beat her first try, though. Of course, that's assuming that's not the first of multiple phases. And that's assuming a lot. Okay. Since this might take a few tries, I should probably get my equipment up to snuff from the get-go. So, Tainted Missive... Oh, if I used the passive floor, I probably could have done it. Yeah, I forgot about it. That's okay. Come here. I'll get you this time, baby. You don't stand a chance. I say as I immediately eat shit! Would you actually cast your magic? Come on. Fuck. What a waste of a missive. God. Wait, if I stand inside her... Never mind, that did not work as well as I hoped. I'm seeing if this actually helps at all. Wrong thing. I'm re-upping the bubble shield. Ah! I chose a bad time to stand still, I'm guessing. Fuck. Okay, just doing it in general, not that bad. Doing that no hit sounds terrible, though. Did she just explode into bubbles? Okay, bye. I guess. 97%. So all I have left is that little hallway, I'm guessing, and then... Can I walk into the boss room and then back out real quick before it actually triggers? We'll see. There really isn't much left now, is there? She died like a Mega Man robot. Yeah, she really did when you think about it. Just meow, 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 meow. And she's gone. Okay. Just straight to the right. Actually, wow, this put me a lot farther in the castle than I was expecting. That's pretty nice, actually. Still missing 3 bugs, though. Hell if I know where they're at, though. No, I don't want the missive. I want the cat. Although, if that's the case, I might as well heal this back up real quick. Come here. I am just a walking ball of destruction at this point. Okay, I did not go... Fuck. I forgot that there are more spikes, in fact. Oops. That's okay. At least I didn't lose that much progress. Give me a cat. Thank you, cat. Love you, cat. You're the best cat. Speaking of, I wouldn't be surprised if the cat has something to say now, but I remember it being very much at the start of the castle. I don't want to backtrack to the start of the castle again. That sounds unfun. To say the least. Yeah, this is the room I didn't actually do. Overall, not as bad as I was expecting, at least. Could be worse. No, I don't want to be cat. I want the bubble shield. There we go. By horrifying... Oh, shit. Leap of faith it is, I guess. Cowabunga! Oh, that worked out quite nicely. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, am I going in circles or not? Okay, even if that bridge doesn't come back, I'm a cat. I can just, yeah, jump back over. Well, wait, really? Another bellflower? They're just spoiling me. Okay, so what the heck am I missing then? I'm missing at least 3 bug. Somehow. But I can't possibly think where they could be. Ooh, I would have maybe shed a small tear if I died to get out of here, which I don't have time for you. 99% map. Do I have to actually walk into the boss room to get 100%? Briefly, and then just back out real quick. So I can't think of what else I could possibly be doing there. And is the cat for the flowers. That's good. Alright, I have to go up the other way. What a shame. Right. Just gonna... Whew! How I survived that is beyond me. I mean, I guess the only other thing to do is, again, find those 3 bugs. Otherwise... Son of a bitch. And otherwise... Nope! Fuck. I don't know, I might find the bugs off-stream after I'm done, because I'm not really sure if I have that kind of time. We'll see. Especially if I keep jumping into spikes like this. It's not helping my case any. Boo. There we go. So as far as I'm aware, I got everything in the castle at least. And I got everything in the weird little sealed library-ish place. Like, everything I properly explored today should be done. As far as I can tell. Because the ring would beep otherwise, right? Wouldn't make a lot of sense if that wasn't the case. Boing! Okay. I think this is... Oh wait, no, this is the easy part. Who thinks that's an actual obstacle at that point? I still have the ring equipped, right? Yes, I do. I feel like I just went in a very stupid circle. Yes, I did. Yes, I freaking did. What was the point? What was the point of it all? I can't believe it. That was so stupid. Like, at least I confirmed extra sure that there was nothing hidden in that area. Could be worse. Okay. Yeah, because I went down there, so I have to go up and around. And I'm assuming if I can walk in the boss room and walk back out, they'll get me to the 100% door, and then I can use that. I doubt I get in the same spot. Go no, you know how this works. Slug brain, very stupid. Wait. Right, I need to go up here. Sometimes head just very empty. Bad habits form, and then it all just goes to shit. Boing. Yeah, because I already went through there. Oh, come on. Sometimes these jumps are very finicky. Yeah, that's where she died. Ring the bell. And then this bullshit room. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna go cat. Very smooth, like slug. Yes, I know, right? Who needs wrinkles when you can just die to the same shit over and over again? Boing. Okay, I have to go that way. Otherwise I won't have the height. Yep, this is the part where it becomes a really shitty jumping puzzle. Fuck! Maybe I should just take the hit there, because it'll at least give me the iframes, if nothing else. Again, it wasn't too far away, I suppose. Only cats now. And I have to do this a third time to get the 100% room completion. Son of a bitch. I hate this part so much. It's like, here, do you love platforming with spikes? What if we just made it as bad as possible? Or use my bow? Who uses that? That sounds like a weapon for a baby. Only babies would use bows. What do you think I am? Some kind of bard? Also, these platforms kind of explode. Just saying. Kind of hard to shoot. Unless... I guess I can duck. That works too. I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. However... this part's a little nerve-wracking itself. Boing.
Oh no, not the spooky witches!
Whatever will I do? Fair enough. I'll give you that one. Not like it matters, I'm about to get a save point anyways. Is this truly the best a witch can throw at me? Okay, just peek in. Wait. How do I peek in further without activating the boss? Am I missing something? Map completion, 99%. Am I missing a room? I feel like I'm missing a room still. %still. 99% still. Peek in a bit more. I'm trying. Still saying 99%. Son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Alright, as long as I don't touch the rose. That's all of it, which means I'm missing a room. Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess we're just kind of do a little bit of a sweep then. Fuck it. Why not? I'm this close, I might as well. I can go super fast as a cat. Should be no big deal. Time to watch the map. You know that's not my strong suit, Gono. My strong suit is just being funny tank and just beating the shit out of things. Although, ironically, I'm much better at actual tactics RPGs like Fire Emblem. Because that fight, it's just numbers. I can see the numbers, Gono. I can see all the numbers. There's no numbers here, there's just map. Bit of a problem there. And the numbers don't lie. I'm at 99%, which is not 100, damn it. What a pain. This is the worst feeling. I'm literally just playing hide and seek with the entire goddamn game at this point.
Squeaky!
I'm trying to think otherwise. There's nothing obvious that's popping out at me, so it's gotta be some kind of a secret room. I mean, you say an open room, but I'm not seeing it. Unless that bell in the corner is actually not a corner, but it looks like a corner. I'm thinking it might be a secret related to bugs or something, though. In which case, I have a lot of exploring to do. So I am missing 3 of them, somehow! Even after all this backtracking I did today. I'm missing 3. That's so stupid. Get your fart gas out of my face. Don't have time for that. Went here, got this. Go down here again. You sent me a completed map. Oh boy. Ain't that gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, looking between this and that. Got all that hearts, got all that stuff, got the heart there. That's all filled out. That's all filled out. So far, so good. The shapes are looking the same. That is also looking the same. What could I possibly be missing, then? So I'm looking at the empty spaces, and that's what I'm using to try to map it out. G. What the hell is G? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 2000. Oh, the merchant. Okay, that makes sense. The L shape was there. 3 rooms there. 4 rooms there. Wait a minute. Nope. That's also not it. What could it be? What could it possibly be? That bell room's also a dead end, looking at that. This is gonna drive me nuts. Staircase. Looks like a staircase. 13. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That's also... I don't understand. Then what could it possibly have been? Unless it's in the castle itself? 13, 17, 16. Save points. That's like that, that's like that. I do not know what I'm missing. Unless the door itself is 100%, that one from earlier, because I can't see anything else. That looks exactly the same. Completely identical, to say the least. And that still doesn't solve the issue of the 3 bugs I'm missing. Is getting the 3 bugs actually worth it? Or are the 3 bugs ironically gonna somehow all be behind that stupid door? Because I swear to God, I'm gonna feel very silly. Okay, that door was... in the monastery, wasn't it? Up top. Right? I think it was. Near the cat witch. I feel like I've gone too far. Unless this is it? No, this isn't it. But this will get me to the cat witch anyway, so... as long as I don't die. No, you stupid ghost! Don't you do that. Yeah, because this is where the boss was. So that's all that's there. And there's this cat room. Oh! Well, there's one of the bugs. So just 2 left to go for that. How'd I miss that the first time? How odd. Curse this, pants grab. I have a bell on my side. Okay, that actually doesn't go back down. I have to loop back around. But hey, it was worth coming here after all. Fuck. Please go away, funny skull man. I would rather not be cursed. Just one more pass through. Ooh, that wolf did a lot. So I'm doing this both for the bugs and for the secret door. Alright, because there's this room up here. But it's not beeping, so there shouldn't be anything up here. Besides the bell, which I already messed with. What a mystery. Okay, those are definitely spikes. I ain't messing with that. I love how you can just explode the barrels in the witch's face, and it just gets me every time. They're just completely blown apart. Fine, cat it is. Make it easier. Oh shit, those are spikes. Fuck. I at least saved after getting the bug, right? Please tell me I saved after getting that bug. Okay, I saved after getting the bug. It could have been worse. It could have always been worse. Just gotta be a little bit patient is all. Whew. It's been a much longer session than I was expecting. But at least it's not time to go take a shower yet, so it could be worse. Okay. Checking the map again. That was the secret boss door, if I remember right. Yeah, okay. So that's not the door we're thinking of. Just gotta get closer to that cat lady. So... alright, this little bit. And then up here, right? Pretty sure. Also, do you have anything actually left to sell? Not a thing. I already own that item. Yeah. Can I actually zoom this out any? I don't think I can. In which case... okay, there's that section. Because the door is not opening. Unless by 100% completion on the map it also includes the ivory bugs, which might be the case. Which in case I'm missing 2 of them. So we got that bit. We got this bit. Which is most of the... wait. Oh, never mind. Just need to scooch it a bit further. Because otherwise I'm going to be cutting off that side and that's going to get very confusing. And then there's just this bit down here that's left. Oh, I see it! I may be actually stupid. It's over here. That little bit right there. Okay then, I know where I need to go then. Kind of. Where is that again? Bottom left would be... warp 2... probably the grave. Yep. Wow, holy shit. How did I miss that for so long? I bet you the bugs are here too. Yep, there's one. I can already hear it going off. Where are you at, Buggy? Yeah, I think I know what I missed, just to say the least. Okay, then. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Fox waifus. Get out of here. Wait, I have an idea. Just in case, this should break anything. Turn to Kitty and hit the door. The door? What door? You mean in this spot over here? Hit the wall on the chest. Ah. I see. Which unleashes Sans Undertale. Hello, Sans Undertale. What's up? Thank you. I was imprisoned here and feared all my hope was lost. Huh. Now I can resume my search for my wife. We both died long ago, yet it seems the dead have crossed the border towards this world. There's a bug after the switch you hit. Oh, I see it up there, yeah. There's much left untold. I plan to reunite with her and escape this forsaken city. I can see you are still in one piece. That kind of attire you use. It's not something from this land, am I correct? No matter. At this state of decay, none of us should be idling carelessly. I'll be around. Take care. Would not be surprised if there's some side quest that involves him. I just totally missed as well. Till this point. But yeah, there's one place I didn't explore that thoroughly, this would be it. So I'm gonna go check around the rest of this place a little bit. You never know. This is what we call the one-hit wonder, where I just got in and got out. And there's that stupid broken bell, which I never understood what the point of that being here was. Other than to be a pain in the ass. Okay, this is not danger water, at least. I got 100% map completion, at least. So that is nice. Let me just check the left first, though, so I can fully circle around. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a bad time. Oh, I can... I can dash in the water. That's nice. You're shitting me. I didn't have cat. That's why I couldn't get this one. Nope. Dirty shroom. Never mind. That's not a bug. Son of a bitch. What else could I possibly have been missing? I will hydrate. Thank you, Gono. The one that shit-talked me. Oh right, the imp girl, that bitch. I remember her. Unless she gives a bug. You stupid lantern. Unless she gives a bug, I don't really see the point in... Wait. Can I just climb the ladder here? I think that was locked at one point, but I unlocked it with a thingy. Either way, it's kind of pointless since I have cat mode now. Oh yeah, down here. Not a thing. Oh, that was close. At least there's a save ball right there, so if push comes to shove, I'm not in too much trouble. How can I help you? Necklace of Sacrifice. Increases attack by 100% when low health. That does not... if I pre-damaged myself before a boss, I guess that would help, but at this point, that's not doing me much. Not in the slightest. You know what, I'm gonna go talk to the Imp Lady anyways. Just to see if it's a bug, and if it's not, I'll come back there. Because otherwise I'm running out of ideas. Stop throwing your poop. What do you think you are, a monkey? Just a bunch of little monkeys scurrying around. Okay, that was... yeah, the heart. Man, my health bar used to be so much smaller than this. It's not even funny. I think this is the one with the Imp Girl, wasn't it? Nope. Totally wrong. Not as a dead end otherwise. Right, it's further down. Out of here! You ain't got no time for kitty cats. You cannot possibly help the cat. Why do I ever say anything? You can't catch me, but your stupid poop grenades can, I guess. There we are. Just gonna heal it up real quick. Take this stinking mushroom. Sure, you can have it. You better give me something good for this. Here, take this for your kindness. Got rotten bellflower. I got an achievement. Please give it to me. Oh no, she's speaking in bottom. Is that a active effect? Inflicts poison on the user. A favorite of the previous king of Karst. His baptismal name is kept in absolute secrecy to avoid misfortune. I guess if you combine that with the artifact that heals you with poison, that would be pretty good. Yeah, the Impurity Flask. So that's something to keep in mind. But I doubt I'll need it. Considering how much I'd kicked the shit out of the final boss already. Okay, the nearest bell is not that far away. Especially since I'm a kitty cat. No! Mega Man spikes! You sons of bitches! Oh, that's so stupid. That was the worst. I don't think it's as bad as Code Vein was yesterday when I just fell to bullshit, but it's pretty bad. Yeah, whatever. Here's your stupid mushroom. Shut the fuck up. Don't look at me with your hard eyes. I don't have time for your shit. Actually, do you have anything else to say for yourself? No, she's just happy. Good for you. Imagine being happy. That was magical. Just here we go. Smack. To think they invented something stronger than gravity. Instant death spikes. Just as good, but also in places where you can touch the grass. Yo, what up? Have faith, Kaho. I know things will turn out better soon. Okay, so I guess I'm warping back to the grave. Because outside of that, I'm out of ideas. Unless the final bug is actually in the stupid secret 100% door, which is entirely possible. I would not put it past this game to do that. Shit. That's fine. Wait, is that actually a dead end? Huh. Or maybe Memorial Park. Possibly, but I was pretty thorough in Memorial Park, I thought. I don't think I went down into the right here yet, on this particular outing. So just to make sure, I'm gonna go do that real quick. Gotta make sure all the bases are covered. Right, that belt is... There's gotta be some way to activate that. Why would they put it there otherwise? Watching this cat try to just swim is the most comical thing. It's just like... That's not how swimming works, but okay. Just arch your back enough and you too can rise to the surface. One cool trick. Doctors hate it. Well, if nothing else, I'm in Memorial Park again. So... Shrine Maiden Towers. I'm starting to think there's a definitive chance it is behind that stupid 100% door. So I was pretty thorough with this place as well. And I'm otherwise out of ideas. Like, it's not... Looking at the map, yeah, like, again, I've been to every room, so at this point it's just kind of a... fuck around and find out. I have not checked yet, no. That's my next thing on my to-do list. Okay, up and right. I'll come back for you, bunny. Just hold a bit. The left of this lift at the bottom. Here. I mean, wouldn't it beep if it was hidden in a wall or something? I'll try it. Like, it should beep if there's a bug, right? Oh wait, who are you? My dear Cecilia. Oh, you're the skeleton man. I think? He does not have a lot to say. Okay, bye. So yeah, bug-wise at least that is a negatory. We did find Sans Undertale though. Just do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Reload the screen and see if he moves. I'm already on the elevator, son of a bitch. I don't see why he would move. But for the halibut, I guess I can do that. Like, what else am I gonna be doing? Looking for the secret door and one final bug? That could take years at this rate. But that's okay. I'm not worried about it. Yo, what up? Oh? He left flowers there, so he did move. To where? I have no idea. He sure is somewhere in this game, probably. Maybe. Unless he just died properly and buried himself. Which I wouldn't put past him to do. It's not like he has a whole lot left to live for anyways, and he was already undead. So, you know. Just triple checking one last thing. Okay, this is an entire room, so it's definitely not in there, it would have beeped. Whew. I bet you it's someplace super obvious. I'm gonna feel very stupid when I get to it. Are you okay with just 19 bugs? Oh yeah, the cat sphere one. I think I got both of those, but I can double check that. But first, I'm going to save the heckin' game. And I might as well check out the door while I'm here, just in case. You never know. There's no reason not to. Right, wrong door. Ah, stupid. Oh, get out of here. Okay, it was through here and up top. Whatever this actually does. Yeah, you kill the Archbishop of the Nuns and they do nothing? They didn't see anything. Ah, right. Wait, it's just a mimic and a talking booth. Welcome to the development room. Congratulations on making it this far. This is where you get to meet the development team. If you wish to go back, proceed to the left. Oh. Okay. Ardeen. Hello, I hope you're enjoying Momodora. Whatever we make next, I hope you look forward to it too. Bring back Big Titty Witch Lady. She's immortal, right? You can do it. You have the power. Oh, my developer room quotes. I haven't thought of one yet. Ardeen says I need a vacation. I guess I could say that. No, I don't want that. I want cat. Just in case, but no. That would have been too obvious. Hernan, you can achieve anything as long as you believe in it. Don't give up, my friend. See you again in the future. And Momodora 5, the quest for more money. Wait, that's an enemy. I think. No, it's not! I didn't do anything for this game. That explains why you're an enemy, I suppose. Also, you're that guy from outside the castle. Notorious Knave. Boo! Oh, I guess that's it. Thank you, Lazy Dev. Congratulations, you sure did it. Back into the light we go. Oh shit! I forgot about the explosive barrels! Okay. Memorial Park. Try to find that one last bug. Here it is. One more time. You never know.
Squeaky toy.
I have a feeling I got both of these already, though, is the problem. Oh shit. Almost got spiked again. Yeah, that's all there is. And yeah, I guess I could go to the location of every bug one at a time, but that's gonna take a while on its own, I guess. Let's see, what do we got here on this map? The bugs are listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. So I guess if I zoom in far enough, I've been all over that spot. I'm pretty sure I got the thing with the cube. 18, 19. 20's down there on the right? That doesn't make any sense. I wonder if there was something I needed for that. It's entirely possible. So on the right, below the Karst Castle, they say, are 17 and 20. Very curious. Oh, what's up, Forrest? Welcome to the stream. I'm hungry. I sure wish I could eat some Octoroks and bomb some Dodongos. The last bit was added by peanut butter. The one time I don't have it because it hasn't been used in like weeks. I will go back and get it. Be right back. Womp womp. And yeah, I figured it's probably 17 or 20. Also, here's your peanut butter fours. Oh god, that's way too big of a spoonful. I should calm it down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Eh. Because that was like 2 spoons in one. There we go. That's some good shit. Thank you, fours. Okay, so you said the hidden boss, yeah. I was thinking that too a little bit. But I also went all over this damn place. So I'm not sure if that's the case. Let me see. 1720, save point B. It's gonna be a little difficult. Also, where did Momodora itself go? There it is. Yeah, because there's that. They were up there possibly, but I'll double check just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure we would have found those by now. Do not curse me, you son of a bitch. Also, those numbers for the bugs do not really work too well. It could be any of the surrounding rooms, it feels like. To say the least. Don't you spike me. I do not want any of that nonsense. Shit! Okay. Okay, there's that one. Yeah, 17 and 20 should have been around here. And they certainly are not, because I got the one over here for sure. And the other one implies that 17 would be in this room or the one next to it, which would be the boss room, so that can't be it. So I'm pretty sure I got both of those. Which means... Oh, there could be... I wonder. Where else have I not been recently? Cinder Chambers, maybe? Let's see what's down there. 15. At the very bottom on the left, I wonder. It's entirely possible. Back to lurkin'. Been at the start of the stream, but you're too lazy to talk today. That's fair, Force. It's okay. I understand. I am like that too, more often than you would expect. It's like, I have a lot of things to do, but I do want to watch this out the corner of my eye. It happens. At least I saved. Okay, so we're heading to the bottom and the left, and that's a possible bug location, if nothing else. This time I will not die to spikes immediately, though. If it's not this, then hell if I know. Nah, this one would have been way too obvious, thinking about it. But it was worth a shot. Honestly, dying would be faster at this point. Ya yeet. And then the cat was no more. Okay, so that's 15 out of the way. 15, 16, probably all taken care of. I could double check on 13, I suppose. Yep. So that would be up and to the left and then up some more. Actually, wait, no, that's not even close. Maybe from the cave itself? 13. F. Oh, this is confusing, to say the least. It's already checked the bottom left here, I'm pretty damn positive. But there's so many spots on this map, it's getting very confusing very fast. If I could just zoom in on the map slightly more. A true mystery for the ages. So I got that map, the little ring thing, pretty damn early. So okay, from here that would be 7E. Okay, so I'm at warp point E. Below here, I go down 2 times, that'll get me to 10. Which I'm pretty sure is where that Sans Undertale dude was. Yeah, okay. So I need to go further to the left again. Even though I'm pretty sure I explored this already. At this point, I'm just doing it for the halibut. Then to the right, yeah. So the left has no bug, just the shroom that I already got. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't just one stupid bug, but it has to be the one thing that's the hardest to find. I really hope the reward is worth it, because oh boy, am I just combing the map like crazy at this point. Whitewood Memorial Park. Wait, is that where the cat thing was? No, that can't be right. Okay, no, that's where the cat stuff was, so I already went down there. But just to be extra safe, it's these 2 rooms in particular. And then this one down here. If that's not beeping, then it can't be this, right? So that is completely out of the question, then. In which case I should just jump into some freaking spikes and call it a day. And then go somewhere else. Or just use the save point. Okay, so that entire section has been completely wiped out. This is not leaving a whole lot left to the imagination here. To say the least. And if there's no beep, then there's no secret. And the all I've left from the final bug is just beat the queen, yeah. That is true. Let me check 13, just out of curiosity. Because 13's not that far away. Especially as a kitty cat. Okay, 13 should be down here, I think? No, further ahead. Down here. It is not here. How irritating. Maybe 14? I can't get to 14 from this side. I've already been to 14 anyways, because that's where I remember I did get 14, so that's not it. It's not 17 or 20. It might be number 9. It's worth a shot. Otherwise, I am quickly running out of ideas. Maybe on the top where you get the wind. I don't remember beeping there is the thing, Gono. Like, we went in that room. And also, the wind room doesn't have one. It's to the left of the wind room, are 6, 7, and 8. So I'm gonna check 9 first, and then I guess 6, 7, and 8 for shits and giggles. Outside of that, I am just out of ideas entirely. So 9 would be Car City, wouldn't it? Yeah, Car City. You never know. So I have to go through all this and then go down to the right. Wait, did it not actually save? You stop that. There we go. It would not surprise me if it was here, actually. Son of a bitch. I can't believe it! Why are you so sneaky, you stupid spikes, every single time? It's like, oh, there's nothing to worry about here. Suddenly, spike. They blend in with the ground, okay? They're brown. That's so stupid. Okay, so... that's the leaf. I need to go down here, drop down to this, head to the right. Wait, this is just... I've been here. Yeah, this isn't it. Yeah, because I already got that one. Let's see. There's warp point G, I suppose. I can try that. Because otherwise, that's 9. Already got that one. So I'll drop down over to the save point. Try that out real quick. Try not to land on the spikes again, because that keeps happening for some reason today. It's like running into Potemkin busters all over again. Can't help it. Warp to G should be the Royal... It can't be the Royal Pinnacle, can it? Yeah, no, this is the Royal Panada. That's for sure. Although I could have sworn I got everything in here. This is where I started today. I'll double check. You never know. Okay, Bell G up to 6. I need to actually pay attention here because things do actual real damage in this area. Okay, this should be... Nope, not yet. Not 6 yet. 6 is way further up, in fact? Okay, I'm gonna go save if nothing else. And then from there, it's a straight shot up to 8, 7, and 6. Okay, I went in here, which is where the heart is, but that doesn't help me for the bugs. Nope. Cat. Cat, please, cat. Thank you, cat. Okay, this would be number 8. This would be number 7 up here. And number 6 is way on the other side. So I have to loop all the way back around. Don't you fucking stupid... All my hate. I can't believe you've done this. You silly Skeleman. Okay. Not quite to 6 yet. Down here? Yeah, this is where 6 should be. Wait, no it isn't. No, no, no. 6 was, in fact, over on the left. So, okay, this is 6. 7 would have been here, in this room. And then down here would have been 8. So it's none of those. That does not help me any. Time to just roll to my death, I suppose. There's nothing else there. Oh no, I am very confused. Compilation of every time Mino falls on a spike set to his favorite Mega Man song. Did I check 16? 16, 16, 16. I think I did, but I can double check that. I can double check that. DC. Okay, warp over to... Is that in the castle? No, it's not in the castle. It's in the monastery? Kind of. There's the Snake Eater. And at the very bottom of that and to the left... Oh, that might be it, actually, because I've never actually went to the bottom of that ladder again for the longest time. What a thrill! And darkness and silence and... I swear to... Are you fucking kidding me?! Cinder Chambers! No! It was here the whole time! I am so upset. This one stupid-ass room. Are you fucking with me? Are you actually fucking with me right meow? Oh, I am just absolutely cheesed. Let me guess, it was only... Should I get that without a cat, I wonder? Yes, I could. I'm just stupid. Okay, then. We did it. We solved the puzzle of Mino's a dumb bitch juice. We are the stupidest. But we managed. I'm just gonna go up the ladder one last time, I suppose. I can't believe it. It was that simple. That's okay. It could have been worse. Somehow. I guess. Fuck, like, we were just dancing around it this entire time. We fought the secret boss and everything. I need to go to the Memorial Park, catch that shit in, wherever the lady is. I can't even transform. Get out of here. Mino's quest to find Lady. Find the bunny rabbit. Where is it? Hell if I remember. I have gone so far at this point. The mere concept has disappeared entirely. Wait. Isn't she on the map? And yeah, why won't I go for 100% completion? It's a freaking Metroidvania. That's what you do. Why would you not? Okay, is there a thing that actually tells me where the rabbit lady is? I think that little symbol on the map might be it. It's hard to tell. No, that's the secret boss. Never mind. Maybe on this little thing it has a ledger for NPCs? No! It sure as hell does not. Fairy Tear, Crest Fragment, Dirty Shroom, Torn Branch, Sparse Thread, Garden Key, and Purity Flask. Burststone, Bloodstained Tissue, Blessing, Small Coin. Definitely missing some items, but they're mostly stuff I buy, I think, so I'm not too worried about it. Wait, didn't she give me... Oh yeah, she did give me the Hazel badge, so I need to find where the Hazel badge is, and there you are! Okay. Yeah, near the green leaf. I remember now. Which means I am not even close? Because it is way up there. Oops. Okay, it's that other big-ass elevator. Wait, really? No, that's not it. It's around here. Stair-steppy. Okay, so... straight up. Yeah, straight up and to the right. Got it. Just get out of here, statue! I don't have time for your shenanigans. I got a bug to put into a woman's hand or something. Turn into a kitty cat again. Our last ride on this stupid elevator. Thank goodness. The nightmare is finally over. No more elevator. Only Queen now. Okay, just to make absolutely sure, I need to go up one more. Hello, Bun. Ah, more bugs. Thanks, kind girl. Here's the reward I promised. Received a Passiflora. It seems we have around 20 of those ivory bugs here. They are small, but provide my plants with necessary nutrients. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for bringing me all those bugs! You're shitting me. Oh boy, now- whoa, wait, that was 3 Passifloras! Okay, I think I will be fine with the boss fight, holy shit. I have healing out the wazoo. I don't think a god could kill me unless they just instantly one-shot me at this point. Holy shit, that's kinda ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Just a little bit of never dying as a treat. Holy god. I mean, to be fair, considering the fact I just waffle stomped the final boss that easily, I don't think I'm gonna need it, but you never know. You never know. Actually, since I'm not at the boss, I'm gonna change back to cat on this one. There we go. Getting in the boss, though, should be no problem. Sadly, I do have to do the Kar's Castle run back again. But that's okay, it's not that bad. It's mostly just the spike pits at the end. Okay, yeah, that leads in a loop, already did that. But this time I'm ready. This time I'm prepared. This time I'm gonna run to every enemy and give no fucks. I have nothing left to buy that's worth any actual value. That, though, that could be a problem. That's okay. We have modern solutions for modern problems, after all. Like, oh no, an enemy. Who cares? Wait, wrong way. There we go. I'm really curious what a speedrun of this looks like. It's gotta be kind of ridiculous with all the movement options you have. Because even from the start, you at least have your basic rolls, and you can dodge through a lot of stuff. Castlevania Blood Moon. Also, there's 2 of them for some reason. Don't worry about it. That's fine. That's okay. I don't care. Oh no, you have mildly injured me. Whatever will I do? Oh no, I'll just use my 5,000 healing items instead. Not that healing prevents me from dying instantly. But yeah, imagine if you do the bosses perfectly, they would just kind of stack up in your favor. Over time, anyways. Also, what kind of final elevator is this, anyways? It's not exactly difficult, it's just kind of here. Like, oh no, can you dodge this magic that is slowly being cast at you on this elevator? Whatever will you do? Just kind of casually ignore it, that's all. Okay, can't miss it. If I somehow actually lose to this, I'm gonna be very sad. Do a barrel roll, just keep doing it. I've come to kick your ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. No hit, who cares? Wait, is she doing more damage now? I see. I think that is half my health. That's fine, I have this. Come here. Nope. Come get some. No chance, baby. I'm used to your games. Nope, I ain't moving. Fuck. Wait, residual damage? Ah. That's fine. As long as they're not exploding. Oh shit, I forgot she has the Nova attack. I feel like that's gonna be the worst part about trying to do this no-hit if you wanted to, is that Nova. That and the residual damage going on. I wish I could mid-air combo, but that is not going to be the case. Get down here, you coward. Oh, she did. Very aggressively, in fact. I'm being so sloppy, but it doesn't matter. I can't lose. I'd have to actively try at this point. Aw, pobrecita. Get fucked. Unless there is actually another phase. Of course there is! I should have known. So that's how you want to play it. Oh. Oh. Oh! You can actually get hit by that twice. Noted. I'm not that surprised, to be honest, but... You know. You know. It happens. Only gets you the rock with no use, it's just a trophy. Boo. I can't believe touching her after this damage, though. That's so stupid. Could you get down here, please? You're making my DPS go to shit. It's kind of infuriating. Why I just told you to get the true ending because her last phase is actually real fun. True. It's interesting to say the least. Except I stopped getting hit by everything because I'm being really impatient now. You go to your second phase already, please. There you go. I need to wait for her to land before I use the missive, otherwise this is just gonna not end well. Just shuffling around a bit, don't mind me. There we go, just chunk her. No, don't do that again, come on, I just activated the damn thing. I just activated the damn thing, you pain in the ass. Why I tell you to get the true one? Yeah, Okay, I already read that. I'm just being silly right now. Okay, I still got 4 full heals, so I should be fine as long as I'm paying attention. Shibbity shibbity moobity boobity boobity boop. Come get me. You enormous bitch. Oh, I don't like the looks of that. Fair enough. Look for circles on the screen. Okay, it's just those two again. That's not so bad as long as I'm paying attention. That's doable. I can see how you can no-hit this. But you have plenty of indication if something's gonna happen. Like, the damage-wise, it's definitely strong, but I feel like Lubella was actually harder to dodge. Wait, why am I even... I was about to say, it's only 1 hit left. And you can press start to skip the transition to phase 3. I see. Is there a phase 4? Because that was actually laughably easy, once I just stopped deciding to get hit. Ah, yes, we must suck in all the curse juice. Delicious. Oh, that kills people. Oh, but the queen's now just a proper queen, I guess, and not dead. Self-sacrifice! Woo! Was it worth it? I mean, she did save her entire homeland in addition to the kingdom, so it could be worse. When the curse from the east reached the village of Loon, a priestess was sent on a sacred mission to seal it away. The priestess triumphed over the dark, stopping the spread of the curse by drawing it into her body, but she faded away in the process. Now only a faint memory of her story remains, passed on as tradition. Even so, her spirit of determination lingers on, guiding younger priestesses towards finding peace. We did it. We got the true ending. There's a lot of wandering around for one stupid bug, but it was worth it, I suppose. Not that I actually needed to use those full heals thinking on it, but that's fine. I can at least say that I did it. And it makes sense that the funny leaf was under a magic windmill, because magic windmills are surprisingly common in Japanese lore. So I see it. I see it. Out of curiosity, what am I at achievement-wise? I'm guessing there's probably no-hit achievements for every boss, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see... Apparently getting 100% map completion is only an 8%. That's surprising. Bug Collector, True Ending... I'm definitely missing at least something. It says 6 out of 9. Don't even try this. Finish a playthrough on Insane, finish one without dying, and finish one without killing any common enemies. Yeah, no, those achievements are fucking ridiculous. I don't know, I feel like Pacifist wouldn't be that difficult. You saw me just casually jumping and rolling through most of the enemies. Yeah, I get that. That's totally doable. I figure without dying would be way, way worse, in my opinion. Because it is so easy to die to a random spike at any point. Fuck those spikes, I hate them. Go to hell, spikes. If your name is Spike, I'm sorry. You're associated with terrible, terrible ideas. But yeah, Insane. It's just a harder mode, I can see that being done. Pacifist, definitely doable. But Imperishable? Fuck that noise. No way. And yeah, especially with how much damage the Queen was doing at the end. Although admittedly, again, unless she gets... Actually, no, if you don't even have to do it on Insane and not die, just not die, in which case, as long as you don't fuck up, It's totally doable. It's just, again, the spikes, I think, would be more of an issue than any of the bosses. Especially since you can no-hit them. Because with all the bosses, you can make at least an amount of mistakes and not die. Spikes are merciless. Spikes do not care about your feelings. Same difficulty reduces the amount of bellflowers and makes them heal less. I see. But if you're getting good enough to no-hit them anyways, all of those 3 factors would not matter. Thank you for playing. We did it. It took at least half an hour longer than I was expecting, so I'm probably gonna go to bed late, but that was okay. That was nice. I had a lot of fun with Momodora. For a Metroidvania, that's pretty damn good. Admittedly, very short, because even 100%ing it, that was, what, 7 hours maybe, tops? And that was me getting lost for quite a bit. But short but sweet. I appreciate the level design. I feel like they probably could have done more with the power-ups, because at least 2 or 3 of them are just, upgrade your bow power-up, this thing that you mostly do not use, unless you're specifically building for something. But I'd give it at least a solid 8 out of 10, for sure. Now, after all that shenanigans, who is actually up to raid this late? Because I usually don't go this late anymore. Because I'm trying to be a good boy and get to bed on time, but I keep messing that up sometimes. It happens. We've got Narrator doing Kerbo. It Takes Two. Ooh, It Takes Two is pretty nice. Oh, X-Fate's also doing Pokemon trading something. Pokemon... It's taking a while to load, unfortunately. Trading card game. Oh, the actual trading card game. Wow, that is old. That is super old. Yeah, I'm not going to I'm not going to Narrator, because that is the final True Arena boss. And that's kind of big spoilers if you didn't see me do it a week or 2 ago. Let's go raid X-Fate. I haven't had a chance to raid him in a long time. Took you 2.5 hours to beat it. Momodora 3 is shorter. Oh, I see, I see. I missed out on a lot of active items and some solid spells. Again. I'll probably play it again at some point, but probably not on stream again. It was a lot of fun, though, to say the least. So yeah, let's do X-Fates. Start the raid. Raid message will be... Purifying Maple Leaf Raid. Wow, how does one actually spell? How do you do it? Is it even possible? There we go. That's cute. Anyways, I hope you all had a wonderful evening, and I hope you get plenty of good sleep. Think of just little kitty cats. Like the Momodora kitty cat, just rolling around back and forth. See you all around, every sluggy. Thursday will be more Final Fantasy XIV, because I goofed and missed the entire not the Hildebrand, the Roll Quest. See you later, every sluggy.